Alrighty then. Is this working? Looks like it. I should create the game too, because I am black. Alright, and since it's 1 before 8 p.m., here we go. Should also announce it on my Discord. To close that. Alright, wait, okay, I have to change it, apparently. I thought, okay, anyway, it's exactly 8 p.m. So, let's get this party started. You can likely not see it. No, okay. So let's quickly set it up. Ship. And ship. There we go. Now that is set up. Let's see if he's going to play normal here or if he's going to play something else. Okay, just the normal one. He can just approach his own bottom left, top left. Can do whatever. Yes, he's going to do that. I'm going to do this. I wonder if I should just. If I play here now, he might play S3 first. But he could have played that anyway, so let's deal with that next. Okay, so he plays that version of it. That is fine as well. We will extend here so that his shape is still not amazing. Okay, he does that. I wonder if I should just play here now. He could cut and capture. I could also play here now. And then if I cut there. No, I know that this is not the most ideal move, but it's a move that I like most in that position. Also, thank you, Tom. I just noticed that my chat was a little bit covered here. Yeah, so, I see. Oh, wait. For a second, Andre was watching. Maybe. No, I don't know. Yeah, so I have my time management on screen, which is still my main focus for the longer games. But in the meantime, okay, we are doing this one. Oh, okay, he's not. Okay, I see. Do I want to push one more time? Because the block is quite annoying. I guess in theory. In theory, I could cut, but then white gets all the squeezes. So N3, N4, M4 is technically a working cut, but white gets to Atari from the outside a couple of times. He gets to connect there. Then I could cut again, I guess. Is that something to consider? I guess not really, because I prefer to just attack this group as a whole. So let's just push here once so that he doesn't get that incentive. He doesn't need to respond to that one, but oh, okay. For some reason, yeah, okay. He responds. If he were to turn and I ignore, no, because I also have T3. If he turns, I can still play that, but it should still just simply be alive, no issues there. So I don't think I want to continue to play there. I could pincer on the bottom side. But he's also already pretty strong with this group. I got my 3 moves here. So maybe I just play a move on the top side, the top or the left side. I think maybe just the left side. Maybe I just invade the 33 to be honest. Do I want to invade the 3-3 and allow him the whole left side, or do I just approach here? Decisions I shouldn't take too much time to think about. Where's the bottom side? Yeah, let's approach here first. Oh, okay. That had some lag. Just a little tiny bit. Yeah, so he pins us anyway. So now I can take the corner. Oh, interesting. Did not expect that turn of events. Okay, so we just... Do I play this version? I think I do. Just the standard one. Like, no, nowadays standard one. Alright, so now I did get to take away the corner. The bottom side is also undercut from two sides, so I don't think it's urgent to play there. So I guess I can just play on the top side. Do I play it this way? If I play this way, I can still attach. I think I like this one. Sure. You can invade the right side, the corner. You can just play g17. You can do whatever. I wonder if he turns at L2, maybe I can play D2 once and see how he reacts to that one. He plays R11, I think I'm just going to cap immediately, because my group there is the weakest on the board. Oh wow. So he's really claiming that this bottom side is something to be feared? Very interesting. Will I just attach here now? Just make this center exchange here. Just to strengthen my J17 stone. I don't see why not. It kind of prevents G17 for white in center. It does make my J17 stone heavier, but okay. And now I think I'm going to push here one more time. I can't jump anyway. Is that really that interesting? I could just spend a move like this. If he turns, he can still turn on the left. Maybe I turn here, but again, the bottom side is just doesn't seem that interesting. Maybe I just protect here. Could protect here against an invasion. He could press down here. Could also turn here if I want to. Huh. Difficult to say. If I play here and he ignores and I play Hane here, it's not like I'm doing much, so maybe fifth line here, fourth line here. Because if he now plays here, and the influence I get here is a little bit minimal, so yeah, maybe just this one, huh? Yeah, not sure what's the best here. Let's just play a plain move here. So he invades, that makes sense. I could attach and cross cut, I can also not. I could play L16. I could also just defend the corner like this. Now that I already played Q12, it's harder for him. Could also kick him. And if I play this one. But okay, his biggest, he could play here and then here. I mean, I already have territory advantage, so don't I? I guess. I guess only if I let's say if I kept the top right, but I have 40 without it, maybe 50 to 60 with it, and white on the left side currently has something like 30. It's going to be 37. Okay. I could also turn here actually. The turn is kind of center, and the left side it's not that interesting right now. I play this and then play this one, and then he extends. On the other hand, if I play here now, and if he plays here, I can still play the turn. Not sure about that. So if I count this as mine, 30, less than 40, 50, 60, and a bit here maybe, but not really anything right now. So something like 60 points if I kept all this, this, and this. And white, I said, on the left side has about, I guess, connect here, and then I could have 30. Yeah, something like 30. This one and this one deducted. So if I say this is about 30, and white has currently nothing on the bottom side because I can just push and clamp and whatnot. So if we maybe say this area here, it's like a 6x4 area here. That could be another 24 plus Komi, then he would also have 61. But first of all, the left side is not white yet. This bottom area I can also still reduce. I could capture M17 and make like 15 more points on the top side. So on the other hand though, then my corner is not mine yet. Yeah. Could happen, yeah. But with Q12 it's a lot harder, so that was the reasoning for playing closer to the corner than my bottom right side. But there's still like there's an Ogema into 2-space jump. For sure there's like 2 Ogemas into 2-space jump. There for sure should still be some RG here. If not to live outright, at least to make a lot of RG to get like free moves on the outside. L8, now that I think about it, is such an yeah, it's amazing. I was thinking for a brief moment to play them myself, but then I thought, is the middle really that interesting right now? So anyway, also instead of O18, I was thinking about N17. But I didn't like that A, it doesn't really make my corner stronger, and B, I don't think that gives me center if he extends, because then that still leaves a lot more RG in the corner, or if I respond in the corner one more time, then it weakens my top left group. So yeah, I wonder if he now plays K16. Was my biggest worry with this, and I play here and he harness here. If he just plays a move like f16, I'll probably sacrifice the 2 stones and play L16 immediately. So yeah, K16 I play here. He extends. I might turn once and peep here. Peep here. It's not center though, so I might just play here, and if he extends, I'll just play here. And he still has a relatively weak group here, so he might also just decide to sacrifice M17 now to get more on the outside. Play like a light move, like J15 or something like that. If he plays E, called it. Yeah. Yeah, the more he gave me time to think about it, the more I thought about what else he could do, and yeah, that's one way. That is slowing down my progress into the center. Hmm. He could just give me M17 and build more in the center. So a valid question here is how. Hmm. That's why I was thinking instead of 018, maybe I want to play F16 first. I could still. What if I play What if I play F16 here? He plays here. He play here. He plays the Hane. Wait, if you play this and he plays this and I play this and he plays this and play this, I can play the Atari and connect. I think I like that idea. Hmm. If he doesn't respond at all, then I just get to jump into the center. Of course, K16 is also interesting, or L16. But clearly he's very interested in the center. So if I play here and he just connects here, I don't think that is a good idea. And still, like if I play this Atari and he counter Ataris, I capture, I get a Ponuki in the center. I also get to cut here in center because he then has to still capture the 3 stones and go to. He might, of course, now just play K17. I wonder, but well, if if he plays K17. I guess he does not really gain that much from it. Um, yeah, I was just about to say he could of course play that one. But that one, I might just give up that stone and play the normal. Normally you don't want to play the Atari at E15. But here, what if I, okay. What if I play the Atari and he connects and then I play h17, then if he cuts, even if he plays f15, he's not playing unexpected moves, like, at least not when he gives me time to think about it. The question is, how do I respond to those? Because giving him my Ponuki in the center is also not amazing. If I play this, he still gets the center anyway. I think I prefer to just let him cut at h17 because the stone at j17 is not yet captured. Of course, he gets what he wants, namely a target. But playing h17 and just letting him cover on the top side with relatively straight up shape, I don't know. how do we want to play this? If I play e14 immediately and he just cuts at h17, I could go down at d14. But always still give up the 3 stones, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's so painful to give him that, but on the other hand, even after he got h17, I can still escape with that stone and counterattack. So maybe I just play the shape move at e14. Okay, we are allowing this. So now all I need to do is survive with this group here. No, I think I want to play this one. If I play this one first, and he plays the Hane here. I play this one. The ladder is not working for me. But the ladder is not working for me anyway. That was the risk I was willing to take. But if I play d14 now, I can't sacrifice the 2 stones as easily anymore. As long as he hasn't pushed in at c5, I wonder if I can just capture this outside there. Okay, if I play d14 and he plays f15 and I play the Atari cut and then I'm cut off. Maybe I just don't Atari here at all and we just play here. Again, I mean the 3 stones. Let's save the 3 stones now. And he gets to play more on the left side. I guess this one would be even better, right? If I play this one, I have better shape towards the outside. And the left side, again, is not that huge. It's not like I'm putting a lot of pressure against the corner either. Okay. So again, I said I have about 60 with what I have here. Oh, do I? I guess I could play the Atari now. Now that he played this one. I guess I could also play here once. But that's not really set. That's something I can play later, maybe. Yeah, also, this is never a move that white wants to play, so maybe we just leave that for later. And for now, can I play here if he peeps me and then pushes here? Then I kind of like to have this move, I suppose. But this is never an Atari. If I play here and he plays this one and then plays this one and this one, could play here, but I'm not in love with that shape either. So maybe we play this, not because the left side is so interesting, but because, no, protects against this peep. I could also just play a move that doesn't allow that peep to be a big problem. Maybe I just play the knight's move. Knight's move can be cut, of course, but This is also thin shape. I'm not really fond of that. I could also just play the diagonal here. Meanwhile, the top side I can still like save this stone somewhat. I could play here. Do I want to counterattack right away though? Oh, I'm taking way too much time already. Damn it. Um, the shape sucks either way. Place there. I can play this Atari. Maybe I do play this Atari first and then I just make shape here. Even though that seems really slow. Because it gives me an eye, it does take away this shape from white. So white playing there is just plain horrible for my shape. I could jump here and then let him peep. You know what? This move is either brilliant or completely slow and dumb. Who knows? Who's to say? It doesn't really even make one eye, I suppose. Oh well. It's on the top side. I could still play H18 and then K18. Oh, he attacks from this side. I see. Huh. Now if I play this one and he plays the diagonal, still somewhat of the bummer, but this move I can still play like this one and then this one and then escape or play this one immediately. So right now maybe I do play the diagonal here. Or once again I can now decide to play here. I can connect solidly. Yeah. Play here, play here, play here, play here. If he descends. No, he's still connected. Okay, so that doesn't. So then I can play the tiger morph immediately already. There's also no rush to play that, so maybe we just continue down this line. Play the diagonal move that I wanted to play before I saw that this move is very annoying. If I play here, there's still this horrid diagonal move here, which threatens to cut me. So maybe I do just play this solid move here. This one, of course, puts more pressure on the top side, but if I can't make use of that, then who cares? So now he's likely to protect his top side group a bit. Okay, he of course grew his bottom side area by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 or so points. He grew that by 15 or so points, but I can also still reduce the left side a bit more. Now maybe a few points less here, so maybe with this potential. I can also play... the turn is probably not amazing, but I can play this knight's move here. Yeah, okay, so he spends a move there. I could still play this knight's move here and grow my own area on the right side. I'm still very curious to see in review later, though, if there was something else I should have done with all of this topside potential. I mean, I can still kind of attack that, but maybe for now... maybe I can play this one now. Or maybe push here once first. Let's push here. Push here first? Not sure which one is better. On the top side, in the meantime, I can extend, and white has to play h18, then threatens to connect with the monkey jump, though. Okay, so he does just extend. If I play this one, this turn here now, he might also jump. If I play this and he were to just defend and I play this, I do gain quite a few points here as well. Question is maybe is it even better to play here? If I play this when he plays this and I play this and he bumps, that does make my shape stronger, but if you play this and then he pushes and cuts, is that a problem for me? If he doesn't react to d2, then I can just I can take away all the points there and get some second to third line points myself. Also still wondering about if I want to play. I mean, if I play c9, he connects. I play Atari. He pushes. He capture. He hane or he extends. I am alive in the bottom left. If okay, if he unless he plays that one. Okay, what if? Oh, what if I think I play this one. No. If I play here, please descend and play this. I could jump here then. Because now there is no, you can cut here and play here. And then I can maybe prevent this. Should I push here once? Is that a good exchange to make? Because that doesn't allow him to play that. And then I could jump in here. Yeah, let's just prevent that RG from happening ever. So should I play f2 immediately? I think this. If I play this and he doesn't react, okay, I play this and he plays this. On the other hand, if he now reacts, I can just. I play this and he descends, then I can play here and he protects and I can jump and connect everything. Let me delay that decision for a second. Oh, did the sun just disappear? Okay. All of a sudden came on the time. But, okay, let's see. Yeah, and I realized that I haven't played a longer game in a while because my time management is focus is completely gone. Um, I play this. Well, now he blocked, so now I can no longer do that anyway. I mean, protecting at b7 is quite a big move. Hmm. If I play f2 now and he just plays here and I play here and he doesn't, well, if he doesn't react, I can play here. And then decide to jump in. So he would have to he would have to respond. Okay, let's ask for a second. And I want to ask this. Well, I guess I never really intend to cut here, right? There's nothing here. Meanwhile, the tops. How do I deal with the top side? Huh? Okay, if I play J8 once again, if I play J18 and he descends, I can't connect back to 018. I could Hane. If he cuts, then I could Atari and capture one stone in Sente. Alright. He could of course ignore this completely, but no, okay. Probably, maybe not. Okay, but if I play this and then he does not respond the way I want him to, then I maybe should hmm. I play this and he descends, and I play this and he just plays here, and I just capture here, and he just extends up. What if I play here first? If he descends, I can go up. I really don't know how to deal with that exactly. Meanwhile here, if I play this and then this and then this and then this bump, I can play this Atari here. Maybe now actually is a good time to connect here, because I don't really see I don't really see myself ever making use of the outside RJ here too much. The only fear I have is that maybe it's not big enough to just take the left side away. It's pretty big. And the reason I want to do this is because otherwise there might be some throw-in and cut shenanigans here later which force me to give up this stone anyway. So after I decided to play this f2 kind of thing, course, he could protect with c10 now locally, or he could just ignore and invade or attack me on the top side, like to play something like m12. I could totally see m12. That is quite the annoying move. Okay. If I play this one, he could wedge. Yeah, I was wondering about playing there myself. Maybe I just extend again. Or if I honey, I can't double honey anyway. I play this and he plays this one in center. Yeah, then maybe do I even? I mean, I could theoretically I could also ignore this. But then he can play honey double honey. Okay, I want to play this because then J18 is a bit more of a choice. Okay, so we're doing it this way. So it protects against it that way. But now, how about that? If I now play this one, he could counter attack. Of course, at some point he could just let me connect, but I don't know about that. Of course, if I play this one now, he plays here, I play here, he gets the tiger move. I get to Atari here, but I don't know if that is all that useful. This is quite big to get to. I mean, it is worth, like, if white connects and then also gets to descend. Da, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Da, 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 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like 14 points. And this one plays this. I play from this direction. We shall see. Hello, Sumia K4. Yeah, doing reasonably well. We shall see what this game holds for us. Really don't like that there's still this freaking peep here. But no, if he peeps and then pushes in, I suppose I can protect this way then. So the peep is probably not a good exchange for him. If he ever plays here, then I can play this one still. And if he connects here, then I can still jump in. Yeah. Yeah, b7 maybe I needed to play here myself, but yeah, it's so hard to judge. Endgame is hard, and I mean it's move 80, but essentially, I mean we both have like the white group and this black group both are not 100% settled. Everything else is. But I mean, again, this black group here, I can still harass this a bit. I can even maybe I can also play just a move here. Yeah, maybe just this, because now if he pushes and cuts, I'm closer to my strength here. And if he doesn't, then at least I get to, I guess, play this and create more points here for myself. So that's why I'm first threatening to cut off this N15 stone, and depending on how he wants to react to this one, we'll see about the rest. But yeah, again, okay, the left side now, as it stands, I could play here and here, so the left side is not 30 points as of now. It could be also less than 30, like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, so 10 and another, what, 15. So that as of now, the left side is either 25 points. Oh, he does bump like this. Is either 25 points, or even less. If I play this and then also get this, then it's more like 15. So white currently has something like on average 20 there. And then the whole bottom side is like a 6 times 1, 2, 3, 6 times 7, so something like 40 points if we also count that I still could get this and also get this and this. So maybe 60, still 60 points for white plus this and Comey. And I currently have something like 50, but it's my turn. I can also gain points here, and I can maybe gain some points here. If he really has 70 though, it's not going to be easy. I wonder how best to use the RG here now. Should I just descend first? But if I descend now, if I descend here now, he could ignore. If I descend here, well, I guess if I descend here and he plays here, I could descend and capture. So for this one, he likely has to respond. But is that... I play here, he plays here. Tricky. How do we want to play this? Because if I just allow him to have L16 and then descend... I mean, I suppose he can just connect under, huh? If I play J18 and then white plays H18 and then I play K16... But I suppose if I go down and he protects... No, I don't... Well, no, I can't play H18. How do we make use of this RG here? I could also play K18 first. How about that? K18 first? If he Ataris, I can counter Atari. So maybe that's the way here? Because all the way through I'm either connecting here. If he extends up and I play here and he plays this, I can play this with Atari and capture. Could still play this and connect, yeah. And if he just plays this one, then I can connect under here. I really don't know, but I have thought long enough about this area already, so let's see. what we get out of this. So currently I am thinking that I can either connect under with h18 next, or I can be able to cut off these 3 stones, or connect under and make these points and then just jump here, taking like maybe 5, 6, 7 more points here while white doesn't get all the points there, which I counted for white as potential points. So when I counted like 60 for white earlier, and then that white also has a few points on the top side, and I deduct the top side points. He is playing that one, huh? Okay. Do I want to play the Atari is a big question. It's a question. I play the Atari at K16. What is the follow up? Because if I just play H18 anyway, then he gets to Atari that stone. If on the other hand I Atari and then connect on the outside, white just gets to play J18. If I don't connect though and I just play J18 instead, I guess what if I play this, you can just count. Hmm. I feel like the Atari is really not giving me anything. So we just play this, which, just get a few more points on the top side and a bit of eye shape for this group. If I play that way, I also get but this one is not worth anything. If I play the Atari. Was there any move I haven't considered yet? I mean, I could cut. No, I could. I could. No, he could Atari from the other side. Never mind. I would have to play here, then you can cut. No. He will Atari, pretty sure. Well, I guess, yeah, no. Yeah, okay. So he does get that one. Do I want to play this move? I guess I could play here. Because it does threaten to Atari here. It also threatens to just connect up. Of course, my corner here. But if I play this and he doesn't rate, and I get this one in center, he gets this one, then this one. No, that's not alive yet. He doesn't get anything here. So this one and this one. Yeah, I feel like this one is not small in points. And it also does put some pressure on this group. And even more so, it helps my own group here now. If he plays this and this, I at least have one eye on the top side. and like half an eye here. So I would have one eye here, and then connection potential or a second eye here. And especially if I get to play here, yeah, then if I play this one and he doesn't respond, or if I play this one, then he could even play here and here and here, and this is already one eye. So yeah, so as soon as I just jump here, he couldn't even play this one and then the peep and then this one, which first of all is also not amazing, because of a lot of weaknesses on the outside, but yeah. Hello, Elephant's Eye. Very fitting name. Ah, do I know you? Since you say greets from Germany. Okay, at least it seems to have given my opponent. Okay. Yeah, genau. So again, my group here is just simply alive as it stands now. Okay, so I was wondering if he is going to, well, if he plays it this way. Ah, okay. Awesome. I think I'm going to just protect here. Um, that seems like the shape to play. There is still some RG left here and here, but as long as I have strength here, I think this one makes the most sense. Let's see again. Of course, you can now play here and then play here, but then that my right side is solidified. Assuming that I do get all this, I currently have 1, 2, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 7, 8, 8, 19, 12, 13. Okay, so something like 65 points for me then. And white currently, I said, like, okay, maybe I should be consistent and count the minimum points for both, because the left side right now, I would say this is 15 points for white and this is not clear yet. So if that's 15 and this one is like is again a 6. Yeah, that was expected. So a 6 by 7 up to here. So if that's 42 plus 7 Komi, 2 plus 7 Komi. So that's 49, about 65 for white, and a few points here. So if white at the moment has about 70 and I have 65, then white is slightly leading. But I also have the chance to get more points here, to get more points here. Possibly to also still attack this. Actually, if I play here now, I am threatening to. Yeah, because. Okay. How do I want to play this? If I honey here. If I honey here, he might play this one. I play the Atari and play here. I feel like I just want to play the extension here. There is still. Maybe I could first play here and then peep here, but the peep might not be sent. The peep here, 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 here is working. So I think I want to extend because that keeps the outside shape weaker than if I Hane here, I believe. If I play this and he doesn't react, oh, okay, I see. Well, in case you weren't aware, I need to. I why do I have? Yeah, I am also a teacher, so if you want to know more about that, you are not incorrect there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he protected on that side. That obviously is a little bit annoying that he got that too, but oh well, what we're gonna do? Wait, actually, okay, if I play this one, I could also play here. Hmm, if I play this one and he does not react, I get to play. Yeah, okay, so now of course he has the 20 points on the left side, or I guess more the 25. So the 25 plus 42 here, 50, 70, 50, 75. And I said I have 65. But I do have potentially a few more points here. Wonder what is if I should play this one. Play this, and he plays the Atari. I can connect here and extend here. I can also still play here and create a few points here. I can still jump. I wonder what's the best way here. What are you? Oh, yeah, okay. He really likes to be attacked with this topside group, huh? If I push here, and he does, if he does connect here, and I play this one, if I play this and he jumps though, maybe it is better to not push there. But if I don't push there, if I play here and he just plays here and I play here, then I get to play here and here. And then I do get to play here. I could also play here first, but it's not necessarily sent it to turn here. If I play here. Oh, well, that would be 1 hour of teaching game and then half an hour of review. So, or sometimes 45, 45, depends a bit. I also usually look at additional games from the students so that I know what to look for and maybe play a bit more focused on a certain aspect of the game. But yeah. Usually I don't have a problem to talk a lot about how to improve at Go. Usually you have to you have to rather shut me up to talk about Go than I mean, why do I stream, right? That's the reason. Anyway, how do I harass this group on the top side? Well, I guess if I play here and then we play here, then I cut. I play this again and I play this and I play this and he blocks. I guess I also get to play this one in center later potentially. This block. Oh, then I could play here in center. I could also play. We shall see. I really don't know. Okay, so he does block this way, then I can peep here. Again, if he plays something here now, my group on this side is, that's why I want to play here, so I'm alive. And if I use this Atari, then I can play here. But he could play here. No, he can't play there. At least not. If he plays here now, then I can just cut. So he probably connects there, or plays some variation of that. I guess if he plays this, then I can just play the tiger move here and then could respond here anyway, right? That's good. Okay, yeah. So he does just that. Hum 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 hum. So now how to proceed? Dun, 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 dun. If I play here and he responds like this, then if he ever plays here, no, but then he can still make an eye there. How do we attack this group in a nice way? Let's say if I just play M13 and he plays N15, that's just an eye. Kind of really want to get this move. Maybe if I push here first, I could play this, and then he is locally not alive. Of course, this stone, because this stone alone, if he ever plays here and I block here and he plays here, I could just play Atari. If I play this, you could still play this, but then I play this and then it's not a real eye. So the question, well, no, if I play this and this and this and capture, he capture and capture back. If I play this and then, well, even if I capture, he could ignore and I could play here. But the good news is he can never make a second eye, even if this is sent. I guess no, he can because this one is sent too. Huh? Okay, so since I can't really make points here anymore, I need 10 points somewhere else on this board. I could still push here. Should I push here? Or should I could have just extend here. If he ignores this once, no, I don't like that. Maybe I can push here and play this one. This one in center is also not bad. If I get it in center. Because he could play that in center as well, but mine is not 100% center. Like I guess I could push here once to make sure that this is absolutely center. And there's also this one and the cut and then something RG here. So maybe it's really not that important right now. I guess, okay, should I attach here? What about an attachment here? Or maybe even attachment. What about an attachment here? Maybe that's an idea, huh? Yeah, I think I like the attachment here. Because if he reacts passively like this, I get to play here. And then if he Ataris here, I get to counter Atari here and push in more. Yeah, so we choose this variation. Once again, because my group here is alive, as far as I can tell. um, Yeah, don't see any drawback to this. Yeah, he was going to play that over sure. I mean, I guess I can play here now. That does threaten to push in here. Maybe, okay. I am kind of creating points here, but also not that many. If I just play here, he might just play here. So what if I do play here now? I have made some more strength here happen. But once again, he could just play on the top side. But then, I mean, if I get to play... But I guess if he makes this eye here, I could still play here and here, or just here and then here and then here. And if I have this one, then this is not center, so that then that still leaves a problem. I could also play the no, if I play that, that's rubbish. If I play this one and he plays here and I ignore, gets to play here and here. But let's go for not an additional eye. Ding, ding, ding. If I push here, the thing is that I really don't like is that he gets to play here and then here and then he just has a second eye here and of course this one. I don't know. Hmm. Wait, no, if I play this one, that's not a false eye. If I play this one, and then he plays here, here, and connect, and I play this one, and then he connects. Yeah, I don't know if this one was also nice to get, so maybe this was better to grow something here. If I play this, he could play this, then I could play this, then he descends, and I play this, then I don't keep this. So I probably would have to play here. But then, so this is kind of me, I play here, white plays here, I play here, white plays here. But I guess if I play this and white just plays here, I could counter and still get a few points there. Or I could just play here and then if he plays here, I get to reduce this a bit more. I play this. I play this. Now, the thing is, if I do play here, white just plays the Atari and then plays here, and white is just alive. If I play L17 first and allow him to play there and there, and then he captures. Because if I play this and he plays, actually, no, it's not on Atari. Okay. Because then I would also later get to play M18 if because I can play N17 in center. He could play Atari, but later then M18 is quite big. Because if now I play L18 and he plays piece 017 in center and I connect, And then I capture. And he captures. Or he he capture, he plays there. Yeah, I realized, of course, that my time management is not at all what I set it out to be, but I mean, we have this, and I don't know if we have all that more complicated stuff afterwards. I need to decide now, though, because white can get O17 and Sente. I think I'll take another free break before this decision. All right, let's look at this with this new fresh set of minds. Fresh set of minds, yes, fresh set of eyes. If I don't play this and he plays the Hane Connect, he has one eye for sure there. If I then play the well, no, because you can extend dot dot. You can just extend to K14, and then if I capture, he can just connect at M13. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, to be honest. Okay, so he just connects there. He could play the Atari anytime, I suppose. Yeah. And now he's just alive as it is. And then I am going to maybe play this now. Or maybe this one. If he doesn't react, he does lose the 2 stones. That's not small either. Do you have that? Okay, no. We'll do this one. It's also big to lose the 2 stones because then I would get to have these points, which otherwise there's still some turning action here and so on. If he plays the Atari now, I can play here or even the jump, I guess. If he plays this and connect, if I play this one, I keep. Let's see, he plays here and connects. He also gets this one and here. He honey connect, then I lose the 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess M18 is worth 8 points. Okay. Maybe I extend here now. Or I just jump here or do something along those lines. Could also still jump here. Or extend. Well, I guess the extension here is somewhat center. Because I threaten to play here and take more points. Yeah, but this one is not small, of course. Okay, but this in itself was already like a big point, and the follow-up for me, how much is it worth? Let's say he plays there instead, and then he also gets to if he gets this one and then this one, then I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points here, and if I have this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So this is not small by any means. And if I play here and he plays here, play here, then I also still have the connection under potential here. So this one is really, really big. I'm just wondering if he has some plan with a peep here and a jump here. He peeps there. I connect, he jumps. This one could be a nice one. I could play here first and ask him how if he protects like this. I could also play here and threaten to do something. Actually, now maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one now actually. Here. Okay, we do it this way. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. In that case, I want to just play here because now if he played something else, then I could play this. But if I play here now, I don't think I have anything here anyway. The cut here, so this is just a pure double center. Oh, I'm being Bioyomi now. Okay. Yeah, then we just push. I want though there was maybe the peep here. I don't know. This is quite big. I don't like to be in Bioyomi when there's a few points for both players here. Hmm. And that I have to respond to, otherwise I just get cut off. So let's do that. I could play this and this, but nah, I probably will never get that. In some cases, I might even sacrifice the 2 stones back. So now the connection under here is worth He wouldn't get this one in center, so it would be worth this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the connection under is worth 5 points. And the added benefit of this RG not being so bad. Or maybe, I guess, maybe not the extent. Maybe I just play the Tiger more. Ja, ja. Beide haben den ein oder anderen Punkt. I'm worried about the top. So he plays here. I connect. He plays this one. I play the peep here. It's really annoying. That's why White earlier didn't play the Atari and connect and just plays the turn. I think White is still hoping for some RG in this corner. Oh, can he play P18? That is quite disgusting. Yeah, so maybe instead of this one, but that's the problem, that the opponent also gets moves. If he plays P17 and I connect and he just extends. No, he plays R17. Yeah, the greedy side of me is showing that I always I want everything. Which sometimes, I mean, it helps you to not be too passive, but I'm trying to play a bit more passive, kind of. Not passive, but not a bit more calm. So that's why this game was pretty calm, because my opponent is also more of an endgame player, if you want to call it that. There's still, I guess, K14? K14, why just extends to J14, huh? I guess it would be good if I played J14 next anyway. So if I play J14 first, but then White bumps. Nah, it's not that big at the moment anyway. Yeah, of course. I hate it. I could just give it up and play here, and then let him get one stone. Hang on, let me count first. White currently, I want to. He has almost 80, he has like 75 points, and I have. Actually, it's pretty close. Actually, it's pretty close. And if I still get something here, if I only keep this, I guess is what I'm saying. If I have 1, 2. It's actually really close. So I think I want to just give up something here. That one stone. Okay, I guess he does get it in Sente, huh? Because, but yeah, this one probably M18 then. This was also, but both were really big reverse Sente, so it's really hard. This one was also quite valuable. So let's not second guess past decisions. Let's just make better present ones. Ba, ba, ba. This one, this one, this one. Not to say that my past one wasn't a good one. Yeah, okay. I really don't like the Archie there. And I still have some. I can maybe I connect. If I connect, he could jump in here. So if he can jump in anyway, maybe I just extend in first place, or I play. Maybe I play this descent here actually. Then I get something like 6 more points here. I could also play this extension first, to be honest. If he plays this one now, and we play this one, and then he plays this one, and I play this one, and he plays this one, I can't cut. He plays this, and then plays this, and then plays the. Maybe if he, okay, I guess if he plays he, oh, okay, if he plays this one, no, then I extend, and he plays this in center. How do I deal with Q18? No, if he plays Q18, then I can then I can play O17. He can Atari and connect, but then I have S18. Do I? I think I do. If he Ataris from that direction. But if he Ataris from that direction. Hang on. No, if he had. Hang on. He plays this. This connection. This. This. If he had. Yeah. Place this and then place the connection. Or I place this one. It's annoying. Did I mention that already? Play here. Could just let him get the 2 stones there. Yeah, let's do that. Really? Wait. Huh. He doesn't have this and this connection here. What is he doing? He plays. I guess he can play. Okay, if he plays here, just play here. He's just dead. If he plays here and I play here, he plays here. I could play here and then play here. He could push first though, but then I play here. Then can he play here? No, he can play here and here. I play here, he plays here, I play here, I threaten to connect under. I don't see what he can do, and that scares me. And I also only have 6 seconds per move left. He could play S14. Not really, no, still not really. Yeah, I don't see any liberty weakness here. I mean, if I keep the whole corner here, and it seems I do. How nice of him to give me another forcing move so that I don't lose on time. You can't even cut here necessarily, right? He cuts and I play this and he extends. And I can just extend. If he plays here, I just extend here, I guess. Or maybe I even play this. No, I extend here. Do I have an... I wish I had a clear forcing move here somewhere. Maybe this bump here can be my forcing move. Even though it's a bad exchange, because then he gets to capture this. What else could be my forcing move? Maybe this one actually. It is a forcing move actually. Yeah, this one. So maybe no matter what he does. This also protects against shenanigans here. That's why I wanted to play here. All right. Okay, not losing on time, at least not now. So now, okay. I think I'm just going to block that. Yeah. Now if we count again, I think maybe I want to play this one, or maybe if I play here now, I do get a lot here. If white plays here now, I can play here and threaten to cut this stone off. So I kind of want white to play this diagonal move here, so that I can play here and secure my shape here a little bit. I guess I could also play here, and if he plays this one, then I can also just play a more soft move here, just to make sure that there's nothing here. He plays here, play here, play here, I play here. If he plays here, I cut. And if he doesn't, I block. If he jumps here, I block. I just don't... That's why I extended earlier, so that there's not as much RG here. So here's something like 85 or so points. Also, isn't it amazing? This whole game, no stone was taken off the board. I find that to be really fascinating. Like, we have captured stones, but none of them are off the board. So counting is quite easy for you too, because you don't even... Okay, I guess you can see, right? You can see on my overlay, yeah. Usually where above the timer, there would also be where you can see how many stones are kept. So okay, I set something like 85 for white. I got... I got 70. Oh no. 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I feel like if the territory just stays exactly the same, it might be close or maybe even slightly better for me. Don't want to push here, I don't think. Hmm. Unless then I can play this one and this one in center, but the cut here I really don't like. So this one. What if we play here now? This is quite the wow move here. Oh wow, what am I going to do with this? I could be greedy and connect under here. Oh, what is this move? Does he actually see something, or is he thinking that the game is not that great for him and he needs to do something crazy like that? If I play the honey at d5 and he plays the extension up, I could just extend. He could play this one, then this one, then. Oh, I'm so not sure. Sheesh. Boah. Block. He cuts. I cut. Tari. I'm a chicken. I don't dare to. I play here now. Wait, if I play here now, he gets to descend and send. Sheesh. No, okay, I just play the extension and I should be fine, okay? Is that a deal? Because if he plays here, yeah. Come on, I'm going to extend. Because, oh, really? Okay. Sheesh, this game. Why R8? I don't know. You asking me? I'm not the culprit here. Okay. He's going to play, I don't know, something here. This. I don't know. Now we are at it. Oh, that's how. Can you live? I had this so much. Okay. Wow. Holy shirt balls. If you know that reference, you're awesome. That is just crazy. Okay, but I can play here. Can he actually make life? I don't think I see it. Sheesh. Ah, wait, but he can't. Damn it. I don't. Yeah, I did not see. I knew that there was RG. What a pain. Oh, are we really continuing fighting this? Oh, it's not a core, I see. Oh, well, I lost on time anyway. Oh, that's annoying. But of course, I mean, the game was lost on time, but I mean, obviously it's not lost because I lost on time. There's this RG. I was looking at this RG the whole time on the right side, including this, and that's why I wanted to play Q13 earlier. Just took so that this specific RG I can lay to rest. I just don't know. R8 statt S7. R8. Yeah, reading under time pressure is still not my biggest strength, but when the opponent still has 20 minutes left, I never stood a chance to win this. Hmm. And 17 a mistake. Okay, he's saying I shouldn't have played N17, but I calculated that he lives. Yeah, so to those who maybe couldn't follow, oh, hmm. Yeah, I guess I can just play J14 then. Yeah. So there was a co after all, but yeah. Yeah, he's saying that he doesn't like M15 anymore. But this white group was, I completely missed that when he takes that he also plays Atari on the other stone and that it's not just this snapback shape. Yeah. In the meantime, I hate this feature on KGS that you always on the last branch. Yeah, meanwhile here he suggested that I play here. I guess he cannot play here because I still have this connection under, huh? So there was maybe just not enough. And now if he plays this one and I play this one, but they're still similar RG now, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. I really wanted to get this one. Uh, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, that's not center, so that now I can just protect here. And he can't connect. Yeah, okay, okay. If this not center, that makes sense. True. Yeah, so then maybe this one. I was already like I was thinking about playing here, but that seemed too greedy because then white gets all of this and this one in center and gets an eye here for sure. So I thought I was already being less greedy with this move. So I was already playing this move uh to be more patient. But he at least gets this descent anyway in center, so I don't even gain that much. So yeah. So that was still too greedy. Or alternatively, at this point, I play this one just to get rid of all this RG. Or I could play here, but that's probably maybe not as big, so yeah. Hmm. But I mean, overall, I can't say I'm sad about the game. I feel like I did well against a pretty strong 7 Dan. Not that it really matters, but just for team spirit. Oh, yeah, okay. Board 3 also lost. It's to be expected that. Wait, why? Oh, I clicked the wrong name because. Board 4 is still going. Board 2. Is also still going. Hey, so I'm by far not the last one. I guess that happens when you play against younger players. But yeah, this RG here in the corner, like ever since this move here, why is it never working out? Okay, ever since this move, I thought, oh, isn't that just dead? But then I was always worried about a move at S14. But yeah, I did not consider this one combined with R14. I didn't see R14. Even when it was on the board, like even I hate it. I hate KGS so much in terms of review. Yeah, even when this was on the board, I only considered, yeah, okay, white cuts here, I play here. Do I have a liberty? If he plays here, I play here. He extends. Okay, that could be short in some liberties. That could be annoying. I did not consider this move at all. Yeah, and at this point, obviously, I need to play here. And I think then at this point here, white is just alive. There's nothing that I can see that I can do. Best case is that I play here, 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 and here. and I guess descent and force. Like the best case scenario I can see right now here is this, where I at least get all of this in center, because if he ignores, I get this. And then later, just to demonstrate, white would extend connect, and I would play here and F. But if this is the case and white took away all of these points, I mean, then it's just okay. It says black plus 20, 45 because and then maybe I play this one. That okay. Then it says black plus 2, but it's being very, very generous with points for me. Having this stone captured already, having points here. So yeah, then I just lose, obviously. So I don't know about before this, but this might have been a losing move. And yeah, I just didn't. I just thought that white is just alive. But the other question is, if I play here now, that means that there's no RG in the corner, which does give white this one though. But I guess then at least I'm more solid here and I get all of these points, so maybe it's worth it. Both were, I guess this one was not, maybe this one was kind of sent, I should have responded here. But if that's the case, then white also gets this one. I got reduced here by a lot. White gets like, let's white plays here. White gets 3 extra points here. Reduced me by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like points, like 8 here. I didn't get well, I didn't get the additional benefit here, which if he responds, that was just a center. If he doesn't respond, then I get like at least these points here, or even those. So if it's like 3 to 8 more points, I don't know, 6. Hey, thank you. So I do think that this diagonal move here was really big, and M18 was just the safer one, but I don't know if it was a bigger one. Like this is just big in endgame, and this, of course, is also it's annoying. Hmm. Yeah, but overall, again, I'm not. Yeah, and maybe I mean if I play here, and now white plays here. Um, no, and here. I guess white could even connect under here, or at the very least get this in center. But then the RG is all gone, but then white has center, I don't know. Then white could maybe do something here. I just counted that it's close and that if I give up center and don't get any points in the center, it looked like white was ahead. But like, not a lot, but decently enough. So I thought that here I need to now do this. And maybe it was good, and maybe it would have been good enough if then here. If then here on the right side I don't make this mistake, or if there was nothing happening on the right side here. Okay, let's save it. To desktop and have a quick look with AI Sensei. Let's open a new window, so hopefully that recognizes my window immediately. Does it? It does not. Ah, actually, because I have it switched off. Nope, also still doesn't recognize it. Okay, well, can't have everything. Yeah, I'm very curious about a few things. No, wait, yes, no, here. also enlarge this window so that you can see the graph. Actually, let me disable quickly so that I can. So okay, nothing here out of the ordinary. This should be fine. Yeah, here, I mean, if I wanted to, I could also play some move here and raise the right the side and reduce white. So maybe that is a decent move. But I just didn't see this white group as all that weak, and the bottom side was undercut. So I don't know. Probably, I mean, the top side can't be bad, right? So I also got this in center, and then I got this one. Maybe a slightly slow, but okay. Yeah, and then this one. This is why I thought about just playing this one now immediately. Of course, white can still just ignore, but then I have better shape there because in the game, yeah, this one. Obviously it's looking at if we just play this